Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and I'm going to give you a few tips on Facebook content marketing. If you are trying to organically build your page without paid advertising and things like that, if you're trying to get a bigger following, get more traffic and things like that without paying a lot of money for ads, maybe you have a smaller budget than you'd like, or maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you're just trying to cut costs. I'm going to show you a few different ways to learn from the pros and model what they do to master Facebook in terms of content marketing. Okay, so first thing I want to show you is that when you're sharing an image, you need to keep the words on the image very small, especially if you want to boost the post. When you boost the post, you add like $5 and it goes out to a bigger um, percentage of your following. Now, if you notice this image right here, the text only takes up a very small percentage. I don't remember the exact percentage. I think it's 20% or less of the image. But notice how Neil Patel puts a quote in here, and quote posts do very well. That's another thing to think about is quote posts. If you're in some kind of industry that you can find quotes, which is pretty much every industry, but if you can find good quotes and put them in an image that, well, some, you know, nice scenery or something like that, or something inspirational, I recommend you do that. And if you want to put it in an image, make sure the text isn't too big if you want to boost the post and get it to be seen by more people. Okay. Also, you can find images that are popular and model after them. Don't just copy them, but model after them by figuring out what kind of images get the most shares, as well as comments and likes. Okay, so model after the images that work. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Another thing I would say as far as content marketing on Facebook, don't forget to share other people's stuff, especially um, people that are followers of yours and things like that. Um, as you can see, Inspiring Quotes, which is a major Facebook page, shared one of their followers' photos, and it's related to what their page is about. Okay, now obviously he has words that take up most of the image, so the image won't be able to boost to a higher percentage of their followers, but you can still share them. It just won't be as easy to utilize some of the other Facebook uh, marketing strategies if you have real big words on it. But another thing that really gets you more followers and things like that is interacting with them by sharing their stuff, um, because they really appreciate that. Another thing you do is add videos. Okay, videos do really well. You can see Tony Robbins. He adds a video here, gets a lot of shares, a lot of comments, a lot of likes. And what he is sharing a video about is just some slide he's putting in his facility or something. I mean, and it's him just doing something goofy behind the scenes that you normally wouldn't see him do. People like to see behind the scenes videos. If you're going to do a video, behind the scenes videos that are real short and sweet are great. Now, another thing about videos as far as Facebook marketing goes, do not just share YouTube videos. As you can see, the video takes up a big chunk and it doesn't have a link. There's no link involved. This video was uploaded straight to Facebook, and that is the best way to get your videos seen on Facebook, because Facebook doesn't want people leaving their site. They want to keep as many people on their site as possible. So upload videos straight to Facebook and then share them instead of sharing them from Dailymotion, YouTube, Vimeo, or other sites like that. Now also, links to articles do well. If you have blog posts do really well, but don't overdo it. You want to mix it up and use different types of content. As you can see, entrepreneur.com, which is another very popular one, it's gotten quite a few shares, comments, and likes on their article, but maybe not as many as you would see like in that Tony Robbins' post where he had just a behind the scenes video without any links in it. People like to see stuff that doesn't look promotional. Articles are a little more promotional than, just an image or a quote or something like that. So, mix it up, but obviously you need to get traffic to your website most likely, because it's hard to run everything through a Facebook page alone. So don't forget to have good articles. Instead of worrying about ads, just have good content that's going to teach people something related to your business. Okay, that's the best way to get people to your website without using paid advertising. So, more quote posts, things like that, and you can even brand yourself in these quote posts. If you come up with a quote yourself, you should definitely put your name on it, because when people share it, they'll see your name all over the place, and even your face if you put your face on the quote. So I recommend doing that, branding your stuff as much as you can, as long as it's original content made by you. Okay, and a lot of images, articles, things like that. Jim Rohn, last but not least, I'm going to teach you that Jim Rohn is a great example of using just small sentences. Obviously, Jim Rohn has passed away, but his Facebook page is still very popular. His whoever takes care of his Facebook page still posts some of the things that he used to say, which inspires a lot of people. And he still gets quite a few likes, comments, and shares on Facebook. So as you can see, just short, sweet little things that inspire people, or a simple little message, even if it's just words, can still get quite a bit of engagement on Facebook. Okay, so just keep those things in mind. If you're going to do videos, upload them straight to Facebook. If you want to figure out what gets shared the most, find top pages in your industry and follow them and look and go through their feed and see which ones have these kinds of numbers, and then find a way to you can share some of these on your page if you want, but I wouldn't recommend doing a lot of that. You want to come up with your own content. Other than that, and also if you want to promote your images more, make sure that you keep the text to about 20% or less, or whatever their exact guidelines are. It'll tell you when you upload the image what exactly that percentage is. But as you can see, Neil Patel has that all figured out. So quotes, links to articles, images that inspire people or show scenery, things like that, or products, behind the scenes videos uploaded straight to Facebook, things like that can really go a long way in content marketing. And you can also boost your posts for maybe $5, so it's a lot cheaper than doing full all out Facebook advertising for $50 a day or $100 a day, whatever your budget is. But content marketing gets you a lot from organic organic followers and things like that, just doing that and posting multiple times a day. I would say the best thing to do is probably post every 2 or 3 hours at the most. You don't want to overdo it, but you don't want people to forget about your brand either. And obviously you want to post stuff that really inspires people and teaches them something, or really brings awareness to your brand without selling. Okay? Other than that, that's about it for content marketing as far as what to post on Facebook. If you like the video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like that, more tips on Facebook, content marketing, internet marketing, making money online, things like that. And don't forget to leave a comment if you want to add some more tips on Facebook, content marketing, or things like that that you've learned, or if you just want to let us know what you thought about the video. Other than that, don't forget to visit us at selfmadesuccess.com for a little more in-depth information, tools, resources, things like that. And if you want to contact me, that's the place to go. And I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.